Z50S Pro. Ito ang bagong phone na nilabas sa ZTE na sobrang lakas. Halos kasing lakas ng pinsan niya na si ZTE Red Magic na 8S Pro. This phone has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 na overclock edition. So meaning it's a lot more powerful than the regular 8 Gen 2. And despite the sobrang ganda ng kanyang specs, hindi siya kasing mahal ng Red Magic 8S Pro. Malalaman nyo right after this quick intro. Hi guys, ako pa si Rich mo ng Gadget Sidekick and welcome back to my channel. Itong ZTE Nubia Z50S Pro would be priced at 35,000 pesos for yung kanyang 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gig of storage. And yung kanyang a little bit higher variant na 1 terabyte is priced at 37,000 pesos para sa kanyang regular na color, which is the black and the gold. Medyo mas mataas lang ng konti ang kanyang color white kasi special edition at 39,000 pesos. And lahat yan mabibili nyo sa Shandy Masangkay kung saan ko binili itong phone na ito. But before all of that, buksan muna natin itong phone na ito. So finally, dumating na itong Z50S Pro natin from Nubia. And shoutout ka pala kay Shandy Masangkay for helping me score this unit. And if you want to purchase this, I'll be posting their link on the description below. And so what I have here is the 12 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage, which is quite massive. And color white ang variant na meron natin, which is the reason kung bakit medyo nagtagalan kasi medyo mahirap makakuha ng white. So there's other two colors, the black and the gold color. So here's some of the certification. This one is a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and Wi-Fi 6 certified, may DTS na audio din siya as well. Now to get it started, buksan natin. Yun, daan-daan natin buksan. And this is the phone itself. Okay. So, buksan natin. And indeed, magandang kanang color white variant. And buksan natin a little bit later. Let's just see what's the other stuff inside the box. So, we have the SIM ejector tool. We have your user guide and quick start guide over here. Meron tayong hard case dito na looking very nice and premium. Meron siyang chrome na finish dito sa bilog niya, no? As well as yung mga bumper sides niya is chrome finish, which makes it look a little bit more premium than just a plain clear na hard case. Okay, so there's two other boxes here. Sana natin, no? So medyo masikip, mahirapan ilabas. So we have your C2C cable dito na color red. And we also have your 80 watts na fast charging brick dito na kasama, which looks nice, color black. So now, ilabas na natin tong phone na ito sa kanyang sleeve. Sa itsura pa lang guys, ang ganda na. Yun. Wow. Ang ganda na itong puti ah. It's worth the wait kasi medyo hindi ko masyado gusto yung faux leather finish niya na two-tone na gold and gray. I think this one is the better option. Kaya talagang inantay natin siya. First off, pansin ko medyo a little bit chunky siya. Medyo makapal siya konti. Medyo similar siya sa Red Magic na 8S Pro na review natin kamakailan lang. So medyo may konting kakapalan siya like a gaming phone. So at the back, makita natin there's the loudspeaker, Type-C port, microphone in. Of course, kanyang SIM tray which supports 2 nano SIM, na 5G. On the side, meron siya antenna band. So expect this is a aluminum finish. So sa ibabaw, meron siya loudspeaker. And nandyan na kayo na noise cancelling mic plus the IR blaster. And on the other side, meron siyang ringer toggle, which is quite new dito sa akin. And of course, power button plus kind of volume rocker. Ang kanyang power button, meron siyang grip dito. So medyo matte finish siya. So a little bit nice. And of course, sa kanyang Neo Vision na photography na camera mode dito sa likod, na medyo may pagka-malaki, similar to that of the Xiaomi 13 Ultra. This one, I would tell you na sobrang ganda ng kanyang pagka-white. May pagka-pearl finish siya. And rarely mo marinig sa akin, sabi ako, sobrang ganda ng white color. Because I'm more of a black person than a white, but ito, it deserves my praise. Kasi ang ganda nito, it looks very premium. Ang nailawan, no? Tignan nyo guys, ang ganda. It's probably something that symbolizes a very nice and a premium phone ni Nubia. So kita na guys, ito phone na ito, fresh na fresh out of the box. Ang ganda na ng kanyang color. This is more of inspired ng eyes na design. Medyo kakaiba siya. And pag nailawan nyo kita, parang meron mga eyes na design which looks really cool. Kasi probably one of the first na nakita ko ganun. Medyo may pagka-glacier yung likod na design niya. And more parang medyo may pagka-marble ang design niya. Premium looking niya. Pati nga ng camera module, color white, looks a lot different from the rest of the gang. So meron siya dalawang other color. Meron siya black and meron siya gold, which looks a little bit more regular. So guys, makita nyo two-tone ng kanang color and ito ang kanang gold. Itong side na to is faux leather. This one is just a regular na aluminum metal finish. So ang pinili ko lang talaga is the color white para mas maganda nga lang talaga siya tingnan. Now, first things first, kita natin there are some of the antenna buds dito sa gilid. This is a aluminum metal frame. Glass ang kanyang likod. And ang kanyang harap is most likely a Corning Gorilla Glass finish pero wala lang ako nakikita ng official statement from the website. Now, one of the things na first napansin ko dito is medyo may pagka-makapal kunti ang kanyang thickness, which is around 8.6 mm. Halos di siya nagkakalayo sa Red Magic na 8S Pro. And kanyang design looks a lot like an iPhone. Square na square, flat na flat ang kanyang gilid, and flat na flat din ang kanyang likod. Now, one of the good features na meron dito sa kanya is meron siya dito na switch. So, halos kamukha niya si OnePlus. Ang OnePlus, ang pwede mo lang gawin dito is ang kanyang ringer toggle switch or sa iPhone. But dito, pwede mo siyang kalikutin. Pwede mo siyang gawin game mode, pwede mo gawin siyang silent mode na switch or some other calibration na pwede mong kalikutin sa features niya. Eh pag tinignan mo siya dito, pwede mo gawin siyang pang-open ng camera, pwede mo siyang gawin pang-open ng game mode, pwede mo rin siyang gawin pang silent mode, and pwede mo rin siyang gawin pang flashlight, and pwede rin siyang gawin pang voice recorder. Ang dami mong setting pwede gawin sa kanya. Meron din siya tinatawag dito na zip-up na icon para maging shortcut. Another thing na na-adapt ni ZTE is the dual app mode, which is very popular sa Xiaomi MIUI. Meron na rin dito sa ZTE. So naturally, nakaset sa standard tong color mode. You can always put it to colorful para mas maging maganda, matingkad ang mga pictures na nakikita mo dito on this phone para masulit nyo ang ganda ng kanyang screen. Now, itong phone na ito can be set up to 120 Hz. Pwede mo rin kalikutin manually 60, 90, or 120, or pwede mo rin lagay sa auto mode. Itong phone na ito, like I said, meron siyang Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 na overclock edition. So, it's quite powerful. It's exactly the same na processor na meron ni Red Magic 8S Pro. And nakakuha naman siya ng roughly 1.58 million points. Actually, nakakuha ako ng 1.6 halos na score. But nung nag-retest ako, medyo bumaba siya ng bahagya. And ito ang score na makuha mo if you break it down. Medyo hindi ganun ka-okay ang score na dito sa wildlife na stress test. Nakakuha lang siya ng roughly 60% na stability dito. But sa kanyang testing ng wildlife, naka-max out naman siya. Ito ang score na nakuha ko dito sa Geekbench, sa CPU benchmark. And ito naman score na nakuha ko sa GPU benchmark ng Geekbench. And paulit-ulit ko ginawa itong test na to. This is the thermal throttling test. Nakuha ko ng 90% na stability sa kanya. And nakita mo, all green naman. Very good na ganang score. Halos 4 na beses ginawa to for 20 minutes na cycle, which is almost the same ang result. Pretty good. Now, one of the things na really nagustuhan ko dito sa kanya is ang sarap ng grip niya. It's the same grip na nakukuha ko sa Red Magic 8S Pro. Siguro ang pinakaiba lang niya is medyo a little bit rounded dito sa kanya. Yung kay Red Magic 8S Pro is a little bit more edgier. So itong phone na ito is coming together with a MyOS na 13 inside Android version 13. And ang RAM ko dito is expandable. 12 plus 8 ang meron ko. Now, one of the highlights dito is definitely ang kanyang screen. 6.78-inch na AMOLED display na may 120Hz of screen refresh rate. Meron din siyang eye protect. Hindi lang si Honor 90. This one has a 2180Hz na PWM na dimming, which is the same thing na binabrag ni Honor to protect your eyes kasi mas less flickering din dito sa phone na ito. And one thing na okay din sa kanya dito is that meron siyang 1000 Hz na touch sampling rate, lalo pa naglalaro ka. Pero kung hindi ka naglalaro, swipe ka lang, 720 Hz naman ang meron niya. Pero kung multiple fingers ang ginagamit mo dito, it can give you a 720 Hz na touch sampling rate. So, watching all of my favorite shows dito, as sabi ko sa'yo guys, sobrang sarap, sobrang smooth ng aking swiping experience dito, be it sa Facebook, sa TikTok, And sa other na app na social media, sobrang smooth. Grabe. Na one good news na masasabi ko sa inyo, normally yung mga China ROM, meron siyang level 3 na Wi-Fi security level. But this one, out of the box, level 1 na siya. Ayan guys, kita nyo. Level 1 at Wi-Fi security level niya based dito kay DRM Info. So if you're watching mga favorite shows dito sa Netflix na HD, I think kaya-kaya na phone na ito. Now, nanood ako ng mga favorite shows ko dito, mga basketball games, mga Korean novela dito sa phone na ito. I would say enjoy na enjoy ako dahil ang ganda ng kanyang display and the black is blacker, ang punchy ng kanyang colors. The good thing dito sa phone na ito, sa kanyang screen is almost bezel-less siya. Ang nipis na kanyang mga bezel, which is hindi siya ganun kasagabal while you're watching your favorite shows. And another good thing din dito sa kanya is yung kanya 2160Hz na PWM dimming. It's kicking in. I mean, mas hindi strenuous sa inyong mata when you're watching long hours dito sa phone na ito. Plus, meron din siya blue light certification as well. Now, ito phone na ito has 5,100 mAh na battery dito and it can support up to 80 watts na fast charging. So, I did try to charge the phone na ito from 10 to 100. Nagtapos naman ako in just around mga 33 minutes. Quite fast and well, pansin ko lang sa kanya, medyo umiinit siya pa nag-charge, which is quite normal naman sa kanya. And siguro dahil metal frame dito sa gilid niya, medyo umiinit nga lang siya pag hawak mo. Now, another good thing din dito sa kanya guys, this one supports bypass charging. Ang dami sila naghanap ng bypass charging even that this one is not a gaming phone. Nilagay na rin ni ZTE na bypass charging dito para mas satisfied din mga gamers out there. Now, kung iniisip nyo itong phone na ito is not really meant for gaming, it's more of a camera-centric phone, well, you might be right, but I would say na nung sinabak ko to sa gaming, na-feel ko all of the good stuff dito sa kanya. Bypass charging, ang fast response ng kanyang screen dahil meron siya 1000 Hz na touch sampling rate. The gameplay is really smooth. I did play a lot of titles dito guys, starting from Call of Duty Mobile, playing also Tower of Fantasy, nilaro ko rin Asphalt 9, PUBG, Genshin Impact. Well, other than si Genshin Impact and si Tower Fantasy, smooth na smooth. Wala akong naging problema sa kanya, no? Halos wala akong nafe-feel na delay doon sa kanila. And what's nice is kanya dito is malakas din na kanyang sound coming off from the loudspeaker dito sa phone na ito, which is sometimes nung nakikinig ako ng songs dito sa Spotify, medyo nakakabingi kasi ang lakas talaga. Honestly, sobra ako na-impress sa kanyang sounds. Pakinggan nyo lang quickly itong sample na ito. O diba guys, ang lakas ang kanyang sounds. Honestly, nung naglalaro ng mga games dito, feel ko yung sound. Very immersive ang kanyang sound dito sa kanya. Probably one of the better na loudspeaker na na-try ko for this year 2023. Now, going back to gaming, like I said kanina, si Genshin Impact, PUBG, tsaka si Asphalt 9, I would say sobrang okay ang kanyang gameplay. Wala mo na-feel na frame drops. Now, pagdating naman sa Tower Fantasy and Genshin Impact, ito dalawang game na ito is yung medyo mas intensive ang gamit niya ng GPU. So, for the first 15 minutes, okay, smooth naman siya. And as you play along, yung kanyang maximum graphic settings na pwede dito sa phone na ito, okay naman. I can say smooth naman siya. Kaya naman i-handle na itong phone na ito. One of the good things naman dito sa kanya is very minimal din ang frame drops niya. Dahil siguro this one is equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 na overclock edition, which is the same sa Red Magic 8S Pro, which can handle every single game na kaya mo ibatos kanya. Maybe siguro sobrang minimal lang ang kanyang frame drops. One thing na napansin ko dito sa kanya, even though nasa likod dito, na-rate ko at around mga 43 degrees Celsius ang kanyang pinaka-hottest. Siguro maybe nasa 43 to 44 naglalaro. One concern ko lang is medyo umiinit dito sa sides. Pag hawak mo siya ng ganito, medyo mainit nga siya. Dahil siguro sa metal frames dito sa gilid niya, probably the only reason kung bakit umiinit nga siya. Other than that, wala naman ako naging problema dito sa aking gaming experience sa phone na ito. The highlight nito phone na ito is definitely nakafocus sa kanyang camera. Itong phone na ito has triple camera setup and it starts with yung kanyang pinagmamalaki na 50MP na main camera sensor. This one boasts yung pinakasikat niyang lens, which is the 35mm lens ni Nubia. Yun ang kanyang trademark, no? It's a 1G plus 6P lens with a aperture na 1.59. And it's a decent na large sensor at 1/1.49 inch. Then of course, sinamahan din siya ng 50MP na ultra-wide lens, and of course, sinamahan din siya ng 8MP na 80mm na telephoto lens. Then ang kanyang selfie camera dito sa harap, which is a very small na punch hole, is a 16MP na shooter. Now, probably the only letdown dito sa kanya, ang kanyang front camera can only shoot up to 1080p and 30fps, but the star is not the front-facing camera. It's the rear camera. At kanyang rear camera can shoot up to 8K and 30fps. And ang ganda rin siya ng 4K, meron din siya 120 na FPS, which is quite awesome talaga. Now, one of the most impressive things dito is nung nilabas ko siya, nilaro ko ang kanyang camera, all of the outdoor shots, I would say, well, honestly, sobrang ganda. Sobrang bilis ng kanyang focusing. And pati ang kanyang mga portrait shots is definitely good din sa kanya. Quite good ang kanyang bokeh lens. Now, tinry ko rin siya gamitin indoor on some low light condition. Yung mga shots is definitely good. Tinry ko rin kunan ng picture tong cake na ito. And zooming it in using all of the option na meron ko dito, ang linaw pa rin niya. Napakita ko lang mga available niyang lente dito. So, you have a 13mm na wide sensor. Meron din siya 35mm ang kanyang normal na lens. May 50mm siya na zoom lens. 80mm and 170mm. So, nilabas ko naman itong phone na ito and taking some shots sa mga building. This is the wide lens. Ito ang normal. This is a 50mm na zoom. This is a 80mm and this is a 170mm. So, inulit natin ka ng zoom capability dito sa phone na ito. Dito sa signage ng Starbucks. Normal lens. This is the 50 times zoom, 80, and this is the 170. Ang linaw pa rin niya, no? Preserve ang kanyang details. Now, gusto ko lang i-brag tong picture na ito, no? Ang dami na details dito. This photo probably is one of the best one na nakuha ko using this camera. Now, on low light photography, taking this shot is definitely okay. Ang ganda rin kanyang night photo. So, tinurn on ko night photography dito to be able to take these really nice shots. Now, moving on naman sa kanyang front-facing camera, taking some of these selfie shots are okay. Normal, nothing really special. Probably yung kanyang front-facing camera is not its specialty. Tinignan ko naman some of the low light shot. There are sometimes na medyo nahirapan siya konti upon low light. Pag medyo mailaw naman, okay, kaya naman na mag-handle on indoor situation. Now, tingnan naman natin sa video na nakuha ko using the front-facing camera. So, yung kanyang front-facing camera, honestly, hindi naman ako na-impress dito sa kanya, no? Medyo shaky siya. And at the same time, hindi ganun kaganda ang kanyang video quality dahil sa 1080p and 30. Sana ginawa nila man lang 1080 and 60. I would say na okay na yung kanyang front-facing camera. Well-rounded na siya. Now, if you're looking naman sa kanyang rear camera, I did shoot a 4K and 120fps na video dito. I was shocked na masasabi ko sa inyo, ang kanyang 4K dito is quite stable. Ang ganda, promise, ang kanyang video na nakuha ko dito, tinry ko siya on outdoor, tinry ko siya on indoor. Medyo matagtag ng konti, but I would say it's tolerable. But you can use a gimbal to help stabilize yung kanyang stability ng video. Now, for my verdict, the phone na ito is definitely good. Everything dito I like, except siguro medyo chunky lang siya konti, and ang kanyang front-facing camera is not really that good. But overall, sa kanyang gaming, sa kanyang rear camera, sa kanyang premium flagship level feel dito sa kanya, plus ang kanyang screen na may PWM dimming, I would say this is probably one of the better na flagship na pwede na mabili sa 35,000 pesos ninyo. Now imagine na ito phone na ito, I would say it's better than the OnePlus 11 na price at around 49,000 pesos. It's also better than the Xiaomi 13 Pro na price at around 59,000 pesos. Also better than the Nothing phone that also priced at around 38,000 pesos. Now, if you're worrying about ang kanyang Google Play Store, ang dali lang niya ilagay dito. All you need to do is just download APK Pure. I-type nyo lang Google Play Store, install nyo lang. And the next thing manalaman nyo, nandyan ang kanyang Play Store. And it's a perfectly working Play Store. Now, hindi naman siya walang Play Store, no? Ang Play Store dito is just hidden. Kailangan mo lang siya i-activate para lumabas and you're good to go. And probably one of the annoying things dito is meron siya mga Chinese bloatwares dito na pwede nyo naman i-delete one by one kung hindi nyo naman ginagamit. And for 35,000 pesos, you have a really good phone like this. Sobra siyang sulit. But I would suggest that kunin yung 1 terabyte. It's just roughly a 2,000 pesos difference from 35,000 pesos to 37,000 pesos. I think the 12 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte na hindi puti yung black niya and ang kanyang gold color is priced at 37,000 pesos. I would say panalo. Itong puti na ito nakuha ko na 12 1 tera is at 39,000 pesos as of press time. So guys, there are sometimes na may kunting price difference. Huwag nyo nang aawain ang mga stores na nire-recommend natin dahil one, ang kanyang exchange rate nagbabago, tumataas. So, nagbabago. And two, ang kanyang shipping sometimes medyo nagbabago rin. Because there are some instances na inaaway nyo ang mga stores na nire-recommend natin or probably mga online stores na sinasabi, oy, sinabi ni Gadget Sidekick, 37,000 pesos lang, bakit 39,000 pesos benta nyo? Like I said, disclaimer, nagbabago siya depending sa season. And of course, sa exchange rate. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, hit your bell icon para hindi nyo ma-miss mga future uploads dito like mga ganitong kaganda na phone here on my channel. And so, ako para si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.